Hey guys, thanks for watching. So today's going to be my February favorites video, and then I'm also going to include a few things that were not my favorites this past month. So yeah, let's get started. I don't want this to be super long, although it's probably going to be anyway. And the first thing I want to talk about is this Lush massage bar. I believe it's called Wiki Magic Muscles, or Wiki Magic Muscles, I think. It's something like that. It's a massage bar. And for those of you not familiar with those from Lush, they are basically solidified lotion that melts at body temperature. So when you start to rub it on your skin, it'll start to melt into your skin while still staying in solid form. So it's really nice for traveling. It's also just nice in general. I think they melt into your skin a lot nicer than some liquid lotions. So, and this one, personally, I love the scent. It's mainly cinnamon and peppermint. It has a lot of other oils. You know, I think it has like almond and jojoba oils in it, among many others. But I really like it. It's a very strong, wintry, Christmassy scent, and I love it. I've also tried their peachy orange one. I forget what it's called too, but it's the peach scented one. That smells really good too. So yeah, it is very strong, and it does stay on your skin all day. Like, it's not like perfumey on your skin, but you will still, if you like smell your arm like in the evening, it'll still smell like that, which is amazing. And then I also have this Not Your Mother's Leave-In Conditioner. I obviously talked about this already on my brand review for Not Your Mother's a few episodes ago. I have since bought a full size, because if you've watched that, you saw I was talking about a deluxe sample. So I still really love this. I have pretty oily hair, so I've never been a huge fan of leave-in conditioners, but this one, I received it as a sample, so I was like, whatever, I'll try it. I probably never would have bought it otherwise. Anyway, so yeah, I love it. I just, like, when I get out of the shower, before I even brush my hair, I just towel dry it off, and I'll just spray it all over. And I have pretty thick hair, so I'll spray it like underneath to make sure it gets everywhere. But yeah, I love it. I use it every single day. Like, I'm already almost done with this, and I've had it for like a couple weeks, so I'm gonna have to buy some more. Also, it's only $5, so it's a really good deal. Okay, anyway, then I also want to talk about this Clinique Pep Start Moisturizer. It is the Hydroblur moisturizer. I don't know if there's more than one. And I already talked about this a little bit because I got it in my Sephora Play box in February. So I've only been using it since then. It's only been like a week or two, but I love it. I was really excited because I've been a huge fan of this line since it came out, but I hadn't had a chance to try the moisturizer, and I love it. It's like the perfect moisturizing makeup primer. This is perfect for right before I put my makeup on. And I mean right before, because it soaks in like 30 seconds or less, and you can immediately put your makeup on. It would be great. I haven't had a day where I'm super rushed and need to put my makeup on, but it would be great for that because you don't have to stand there waiting for it to soak in. It's basically, by the time you've grabbed all your makeup, it's like soaked in already. It's amazing. I'm definitely buying the full size. Alright, and then I've only had this for a little bit. This is one of the new MAC Color Rocker lipsticks, and it's in the shade Diggin' It, which I know is kind of boring because I went to a Color Rocker display and I bought the dark brown, but it is the perfect true brown. It is on the warm side. It's showing up like brick colored in the camera, but it is brown. It is true brown. It's just on the warm side, and I have warm skin, so I look terrible in cool tone browns. But anyway, it's just their normal matte formula, which is one of my favorite, especially for bullets. I think it lasts a really long time. I mean, aside from just buying a liquid lipstick, this is like one of the best matte formulas. It's very comfortable, and I've just been eyeing brown lipsticks lately, and I just really wanted a perfect true brown, so I got that. Let's see. Oh, and I have this. I've talked about this a little bit in past videos, and this is the Farmacy Honey Potion Hydrating Mask. And this is a deluxe sample. I got it in the Sephora Play box a while back. I got it technically in January, I think, but I've been using it all month this month, like multiple times a week, so I'm including it in this favorites. Anyway, it's the most moisturizing mask I've ever tried, and I'm really in love with it. I wish the full size wasn't so expensive. I think it's like $50 or $60. It is a really big container, and it comes with like a little spatula to put it on your face, so someday, someday I'll buy it, but it's a really nice thick texture. It feels like putting honey on your face. If anyone else has ever done like a DIY honey mask, it feels just like that, but it's less drippy. So it's less messy, and you just pull your hair back and you can let it sit. But yeah, I just put it on right when I get out of the shower, and I let it sit as long as I can. I've let it sit like an hour or two if I'm just hanging out. And then I put a light moisturizer after I wash it off, and my skin just feels it feels like really plump. Like it's just sucked in all this moisture. It's really nice. Okay, so I'm going to get into the few things that I didn't love this month. I'm going to start off with this Curel Wet Skin Moisturizer. I'm a huge fan of the Nivea In-Shower Lotion, and I got this in an influencer box, and it was perfect timing. It came right when I was running out of my Nivea lotion, and I was like, okay, I'll try this out. You know, I love the Nivea one, but we gotta try something new sometimes. Not a fan. It's a little bit different from the Nivea. If you're not familiar with the Nivea or anything similar to that, with those, you put it on like at the end of your shower, rinse it off, and then get out, and you can towel dry, and there's no like residue. It doesn't get on your towels, and you feel like you just put lotion on, and it feels really nice, and it's great for the winter and if you have dry skin. This one you put on after you get out of the shower, before you towel off, which is kind of like, my first instinct was that it's kind of an awkward time to be putting on lotion. You get out of the shower and you're like dripping, and you have to like put this lotion on. You know, I just got like water everywhere. And then you can towel dry off instantly, supposedly. I had no problem. There was no residue or anything. It didn't feel moisturizing. It felt kind of weird rubbing stuff on my skin while I was like, my skin was wet, but there wasn't water coming on it. I don't know. It just didn't feel very nice, and honestly, it didn't make my skin feel that much more. I didn't give it that much more moisture. There we go. So yeah, it was kind of a dud for me, but I got it as a free sample, so I can't complain. I do like to try new things, but I will definitely be buying more Nivea. And then I also tried out a new brand this month, Biossance. And this is just a little deluxe sample. They were having, I don't know if this is normal or not because they're a completely new brand to me, but they were having a deal where you get a deluxe sample for $1. Like free shipping. You don't have to buy anything else. They're just really wanting people to try it. I don't know, maybe it's a new product. And this is called the Revitalizer. And it is a universal moisturizing concentrate with 100% plant-derived squalene. So their whole brand image is that they're all natural, all organic. I don't know if they have other stuff. I don't want to put words in their mouth, but basically no chemicals, no bad things. It's all from the earth. And I love anything serum-y and moisturizing, so I was like all over it, and I got it, and I've been trying it for the last like 2 weeks or so, and I really, really wanted to like it. It felt really nice when I first started using it. It's really lightweight. You can put makeup on after it, and which is what I was looking for, like a daytime serum, because I'm covered on a nighttime serum. It made me break out like crazy, and I don't have acne-prone skin. And I basically only get breakouts. I mean, if I'm like, if it's in the summer, or if I'm on my period, or if I'm stressed out, I'll get breakouts, but I don't have super sensitive skin, and this broke me out, which is weird, because it doesn't have any bad ingredients in it, so it must just be something my skin personally doesn't like, but I would watch out. I mean, it's still worth a try, because everyone's skin is different, and it is $1, so you're not really losing a whole lot, but I used it for about 2 weeks, and then the last 2 days, I stopped using it, and my skin has started to magically clear and heal, so I think it's safe to say that it was that was breaking me out. I really wanted it to not be that, because I really did like how lightweight it was, but unfortunately not. And let's see, I have one more thing. Oh, just lying. I have 2 more things. I also want to talk about the Tarte Frxxxtion stick. I got this in my January Sephora play box, and I didn't really use it for a while because honestly, I didn't think I was gonna like it, and I didn't. And it is a cleansing stick. So yeah, it like rolls up and down. Honestly, it would be really good for traveling if you do like it, because it's solid and you could bring it on a plane and not worry about it. But yeah, it's basically just like a cleanser, and it comes off like a little bit black. My only problem with it, like, it didn't seem to cleanse. I guess I have two problems. It didn't cleanse very well, and also it just seems really unsanitary. I don't know if anyone else has felt that way, but I don't really like the idea. I like the idea of, like, just putting stuff on my face and then washing it off, but if you have, like, a stick, I don't know. And it's not like people have that problem with beauty blenders, but you can wash beauty blenders. You can get new beauty blenders, but I don't really want to spend so much on, like, a Tarte product and then have it, like, make me break out. So anyways, not a huge fan, didn't think it worked that well, and was kind of skeeved out by it, so not a good product for me. Okay, moving on, I have one more thing, and it's another Lush product from my recent trip. It's the Happy Hippy Shower Gel. The main problem with this, with my experience with this product, was that anyone who's been in a Lush physical store knows that it can be kind of overwhelming, smell-wise, just because they have so many awesome products with so many wonderful smells, and maybe some that you don't love so much, but all together in what's usually a pretty cramped store, at least where I live, they're usually pretty small, it can create a weird smell. Like, there's way too much going on, and I think that's what happened with this. The main smell in this is grapefruit, which I love. I love grapefruit scented things. And so when I smelled it in the store, all I smelled was the grapefruit, because it was the most distinct scent. What I didn't realize is that when I got it home, I smelled it again, and it smells like musky. It's like musky grapefruit, like herby grapefruit. I don't know. Two smells that I like separately, not together. And after reading the ingredients, which I probably should have done in the beginning, I just got very excited about grapefruit. It has bergamot oil in it, which is kind of musky. So that, and it's also a strong scent. So I think that's what's mixing with it. Oh well, I usually have a good record with Lush, so I'm okay. I'm still gonna buy from there. I just wanted to mention something too real quick. It's not really a like or dislike, but I wanted to talk about this, the Alexis Ren Colourpop Topaz Duo. If you watch my channel regularly, which I hope you do, I did a first impressions video on the Topaz Duo, and as I realized on camera, it came broken, and I thought that was just me, but after someone commented in my video and suggested that I look at the Instagram comments on a lot of their posts, which I did, thank you, I did some research, and I found that a lot of people's had come broken. Like, a lot. I don't have a number or statistic or anything, but it was a lot. They have a lot of fans, and a lot of them were commenting that it came broken and sharing their experiences with customer service, which were not good experiences, and honestly, mine was okay, so I guess I got lucky. I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to talk real quick about my story, and then I won't babble too much, hopefully. So after I made that video, the next day I emailed their customer service. I've talked to them before, and they're always really nice, and they were this time. They immediately responded to me that day, and they were like, we'll send you out one immediately. I assume I wasn't the only one calling or emailing them. And they did. They sent it out like a week and a half later. Of course, by then I'd done all that research, and I wasn't feeling so great about ordering another one. But they sent me another one for free. Didn't have to pay for shipping or anything. And they sent that to me, and it was also damaged, which made me really mad. After that bad one, I asked if I could just get an in-store coupon. They were offering to send me another one, and I said no. I just want a coupon code, because I just want to buy something else. So anyway, so they gave me that really quickly, and it's all good. I still love Colourpop. I am very disappointed that they're not addressing it, but oh well, I guess we'll just have to keep bugging them on Instagram. Anyway, so sorry for rambling. I hope you guys like this video. Comment, like, let me know if you have any questions about anything I talked about in the video. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and if you don't subscribe already, please do. Got lots of fun stuff planned for the next couple of weeks. Alright, thanks guys.